Whole reason I'm showing you my terrible bathroom is because it's going to be fixed up soon enough. Definitely not going to be a laundry room anymore in less than 2 weeks. So I just wanted to give you a sneak peek at why I never film in here. I'm going to wait to make my rock garden until after this next hurricane. I don't know when this is coming or if it's coming, but there's something out there named Helene, and I would hate to make a beautiful rock garden and have it get tore up by another hurricane. So I'm going to wait a couple of weeks. Okay, well, here is the final result of putting mirrors in my plant room. And I already think it looks brighter in here. Doesn't it? It looks brighter in here already. Okay, and there's my plant light. I have this mirror on the mandala. I thought that looked really cool. I just nailed it right through the tapestry. And then I have this mirror, so bright. And then I have that small mirror. I found all these in my house. These two were behind a couch. I'm like, I know I have those mirrors somewhere. So I found it. I found them. And then that one. And I think it's going to work. I think my plants are going to be okay. I'm going to give it one more week. If this loses any more leaves, it's probably going to die. So I'm going to give my plants one more week in here, and if they don't start getting enough sunlight, I'm going to take them back outside and put them on my plant shelf. I'm so upset, you guys. That's Punky. So I started to finish putting up this little fence. So for the first year and a half I lived here, I only put up this little section, and then I just added these like last 3 panels here, and I'm getting ready to add the rest. I have a whole stack of them over there. So then I get some information from management that they are going to be cracking down on the way the yard is supposed to be. You know, just, I don't know, like, for example, obviously I need to fix my trailer there. I still haven't done that. It got damaged in Hurricane Milton. I need to buy some new skirting, but like little things like that. But then she said something about fences. She's like, yeah, everyone's got to take their fence down. I'm like, what? Please, no. I love my fence. Even though the dogs are tethered, they're on tie-outs. You know, we sit out here with them. The fence is just, it gives them, the dogs, like a visual barrier of how far they're supposed to go. You know what I mean? And then I always have other dogs, like dog walkers walking their dogs here, and cats and everything else. Cats, it gives them a barrier. Cats stay out of this area because they know my dogs hang out here. We have a ton of stray cats. And then other dogs, their dogs, you know, my dogs do not like other dogs. So this gives them like their own territory, kind of. And if they see other dogs coming near them, they go crazy. They start barking and stuff and growling, and so that's why I have this little fence. Look, perfect example. I got these small kids playing in the street here and on the sidewalk, and I don't want children or people coming up to pet my dogs. You know, even though I'm sitting here, with the fence, it creates a barrier. You know what I mean? So my dogs only like us in the family. They hate everything else. They hate people. They hate they hate animals. They only love us. So I don't want anyone else, they're old. They're 16. They just want peace and quiet and to sit in the sun in their sunspot. They don't want new people coming up and telling them how cute they are and petting them. It gives them anxiety. So anyway, I still need a visual barrier, to separate my dogs from the sidewalk and from the other animals walking along the sidewalk. So I decided that I'm gonna make a living fence. So I already started. You can't see, but there's a hibiscus there, so I have my areca palm, which make great living fences as they fill out. So I'm gonna alternate my areca palm. There's a hibiscus there, and I'm gonna do areca palm and hibiscus that way to make a living fence, and as they fill out. So I'm getting that started now before they have a chance to tell me to take my fence down. So, and hopefully they won't make me take my fence down, because doesn't it look cute? I think it looks perfect. It's not too high, it's not ugly. So that's what we're working on. And as far as these palm fronds go that fell during Hurricane Milton, yeah, these were all thrashing against my window and my roof, my bedroom window during the hurricane. It was pretty scary, but so this is how Mother Nature cleans up the trees in Florida. It just, have a hurricane and all the dead leaves fall off. So I'm gonna have the kids, this is gonna be a chore for the kids to do, to drag all these palm fronds to the curb, because I'm always having, I give them a chore du jour, a chore a day. Like, they have their regular normal clean up after yourself things to do, but I also give them like usually one chore a day, like extra. So that's gonna be this. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with my fence. I'm going to stop putting it up for now and just, wait until they come down with these new regulations. Come on, Punky. I'll go inside. Go inside. No. They love their sunspot. Who doesn't? What I'm eating today is egg salad. This is 6 eggs. I got Bubby's pickles and these pita chips. So good. Like I said, this is 6 eggs. This is all I have in there. So I'm gonna be really full for a while, especially with these chips, and I'll probably have some fruit and milk for dinner or later in the day. You're going to be really good at skincare.
No, I'll be really good at skating.
Skating.
Not skincare.
But you're already really good.
Well, I don't do skincare.
You knew that washing your face with soap was not good.
Yes.
It just comes naturally to you.
Yes, I will be good at skincare.
I knew it. Look, you guys, it is 9:30 in the morning, and do you see the moon right there? It's like a full moon, kind of. Let's see. Look. It's a full moon behind a cloud. That looks very unusual to me. I don't know why. It's surprising me to see a moon out at this time. Is that normal? I don't remember what's normal anymore, to be honest. Let's see. There it is. Let me just enlarge a little. There it is. Right there. I don't know, guys. Look, we still got all these branches from the hurricane they haven't picked up yet, but honestly, we fared very, very well during the last 2 hurricanes, comparably. My plants, I need to take care of them to get them fixed up. That's what I'm working on. This orchid is doing great. It has 2 blooms now attached to the tree. It almost got pulled off during one of the hurricanes, but I had it tied on there. Look how pretty. Doing great. My orchid is still hanging in there. Made it through 2 hurricanes, category 1s. And look, I have a little surprise in the garden. I hope you could see it. And you probably, do you see kind of? There's a tiny little red, it's called an orchid spider. Oh, I'm so, do you see him? It's a little spider web. I know it's blurry. I'm so happy to see him when he gets bigger. Be able to see him. I love orchid spiders. They will take residence here for several seasons. So I'm not going to I did plan on moving these plants around, but I'm not going to disturb it now because her web is connected to all of these plants. She's right in the center, and she's going to be catching some mosquitoes, hopefully. So she gets to stay. Today's project, I'm finally getting out here to do my rock garden. These are all the rocks and bricks I have to work with, and I'm going to show you. This is where I'm going to do the rock garden. My hibiscus tree is still leaning. It got pushed over during Hurricane Milton. It fell over and I'm trying to regrow the roots. Anyway, so here's where I'm going to do the rock garden. And I got everything I need except for maybe, I meant to get paint to paint this skirting here. It looks bad. So that might have to wait. But I'm going to do the rock garden right here and get all the plants set up in there nicely. I originally wanted to wait for the kids to come home to do this so I can get some help. But it looks like I'm going to have to do it myself because I'm too excited. I have plenty of time to do this. I have several hours to do this right now. And I'm too excited. I want to just get started. I'll let them do the fun stuff. The fun stuff is in the end. Check this out. Ladybug. Oh, there she goes. I am so happy to see that ladybug because I just noticed my hibiscus tree has aphids, and I literally 2 minutes ago was just thinking I'm gonna buy another box of ladybugs. And now that I see ladybugs, they know there's aphids in my garden. Hopefully they eat them up before my plants get destroyed. Working on this rock garden. Out of breath. Here is where I'm at with the rock garden. This is what I mean. I'm going to have the kids do the rest. They're going to fill in all that cardboard with the river rocks. My other orange hibiscus is also not doing too well after the hurricane. I need to bring these plants back to life. My corn plant got knocked over. My crying lily got all the leaves broke off, so I'm gonna put another large plant here. I think it's gonna be my gardenia because that could use like partial shade, and this is partial shade. Here is a sneak peek at my bathroom. I never thought I'd be showing y'all this, but here it is. My bathroom has pretty much turned into a laundry room. I do all my laundry by hand. Oh, the floor. We had a really bad leak in here. We had to pull up the floors, and I threw cardboard down to just make the floor more comfortable to walk on. But yeah, lately, well, not lately, ever since I moved in here almost 2 years ago, I've been doing my laundry by hand. It's going to sound crazy, but I actually like doing my laundry by hand. Look, this is the only laundry pile that I have in the whole house. I just do a little bucket every day, and I have no piled up laundry. It's a great system, and it also keeps my arms in great shape. My arms and shoulders and my hands are very strong from just kneading and doing the laundry. It's crazy, but it's a great exercise. Hold on, let me turn this off. But winter's coming, and things don't dry in here or outside very well in the winter, even in the sun. It takes too long. Yeah, the clothes stay wet for too long. And so, I'm getting a washer and dryer. I'm gonna give in and get a washer and dryer, even though I really love doing my laundry. I want my bathroom to look nicer. This is too much, you know? If I have guests, oh my God, I die. I'll try to fix this up. About the bathroom, it's just a complete disaster. The guy that fixed the leak told us to put kitty litter down to absorb all of the water. And when we did that, it just got muddy. Even though it does not matter how much you clean up this kitty litter, it's still on the floor. Look, 6 months later, we still have kitty litter on the floor. Still, I take a shop vac. I mean, doesn't matter. I don't know where it's coming from. And it got all the walls muddy, and the tub has got to go. I hate my tub. It's skinny, it's small, it's cracked, it's stained. The faucet stuff, it's just crap. It's just cheap crap. Yeah, and then I'm going to do the floor. So I'm going to try to salvage the vanity. I got to sand it, paint it, fix up the hinges. The toilet is okay, but I really want a new tub. That's on my wish list. And the floors, I can do that. That's easy. I need to hire somebody to do the tub. All right, Slicky wants to come out and follow me everywhere. I'm gonna put all my jewelry away because although it looks kind of cool to me, it's just getting dusty, and I'm just gonna put it away, clean it and put it away. My mirror, I'm gonna repaint it and fix up the shells. I made the shell mirror, and that's about it. I got a fan in here. It's going, my rotisserie chicken chunky noodle soup. I got the bone broth going here with the rotisserie chicken bones. Looking good. Leftover rotisserie chicken, garlic and onion powder, and a couple of cans of chunky chicken noodle soup. This is how it came out. It came out really nice. The broth came out really nice with the bones. And I took some of the broth with the skin, and this is going in for the dogs. I'm adding some cheese to chicken noodle soup. And I got rotisserie chicken in here. I made the broth with the rotisserie chicken bones. I got chunky noodle soups that I added, onion and garlic powder, cheese. How it's going. The kids are working hard.
That was supposed to
Well, this is I would say finishing the rock garden. Wait, so far so good. We need more rocks. I got to get my plants healthy again. I got to, yeah. Thank you for watching.
Look at me.
Stop it, you idiot.
I want
This is why I make them lift heavy rocks.
Time to go play outside and talk about Halloween.
It's looking good. It's not quite done. My plants are looking pretty sad. I need a couple of good rains to rev up those plants, get them in better shape, and then we're going to get more rocks. I need a little more bricks on either end, but overall I think it looks pretty cute.